What is going on, everybody? We are going straight back into the action here. Oh my goodness. And as you can see, our opponents are a little bit different. The way we're fighting is a little bit different, as we are fighting on the 1093 side of things. I kind of adjusted my graphics a little bit because we were having a little bit of issues, I think. So hopefully it's going to be a little bit more smoother. We are now back to the old graphics. I have not played on old graphics in a very, very long time. And as the title says, we are going to be maxing Sunsu at reset, so that should be pretty fun. I'm excited to see how he does. I was able to get a quick nap in as we got more and more teleport space on this side of the map. I guess we could do a little bit of an update. There's not really much to update. As you can see, we are on this side. We also have, you know, teleport space on this side. 1093, they also built a fort on this side on the top as well, where 2377 are, although it's a bit far. Nothing much has changed over here. It's just, you know, the standard back and forth. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, we're gonna be helping Water Camp here contain 1093 as much as possible. One thing I will say that has not changed is I wish that I wish you could see there's a difference in zoomed in mode when it came to aligned troops versus like enemy troops. You know what I mean? Cause they look the same to me. I don't know about you guys. They're like exactly the same. Especially since I changed everyone back to Julius Caesar. But yeah, we're gonna be trying out Sunsu. We're gonna see how much fighting we have on this side. There's been a lot of fighting, from what I've seen. I literally just got here. I spent maybe like 30 minutes adjusting my settings, making sure everything was running smoothly. But we're gonna be trying to see, you know, what kind of fights we got going on. If we could use Sunsu, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a ton of fights because everyone's gonna be excited to use their new toy Sunsu, right? So yeah, past 7s, unless you are completely dominant, is pretty much just glorified KP chasing back and forth, at least from my experience. Like, we push to the pass, they push us out of the pass, and it's just back and forth. I'm not even... Oh, there's a rally. Okay. Is there a rally? Did it get baited by a ping? Anyways. I might also do the reset events at reset as well, although I do know, courtesy of Furious, that there is going to be a more than gems where you can do the reset event in like a week, which would be the smart thing to do, just to get some extra value, you know. Sorry, chat, I'm locked in right now. You gotta lock in against 1093. We fought them too many times to know that these guys, if you do not lock in, the trades are going to be horrible for you and your team. So I'm trying to discipline my murder ball a little bit too. I will say though, I think the back and forth fighting against 1093 is a little bit easier for me personally, because 1093 doesn't run down their marches the same way that 2377 does in terms of like there being just a random march in the middle of your murder ball, completely destroying any semblance of positioning you had, you know? Yeah, it's really hard for me to distinguish though, like where the line of scrimmage is because of all of the different aligned troops here. Like I don't know if these people here are aligned or not. So I'm gonna go dot mode, I think. Still trying to figure it out, to be honest. Like I like the zoomed here, but I don't like the fact that I don't know exactly where my troops should be. Ooh, BQ got cooked there. Yeah, it's not gonna be good reports. This is just a full retreat. Looks like a full retreat. I also changed up my marches a little bit. Shout out to Calvin for the suggestions. We're running 3 cav marches now. We benched Ragnar, Philip, and kind of replaced them in different places. We're running Qua with Ragnar, with Relic. And then we are running... Where's the... Oh yeah. Whatchamacallit. And then we're running Arthur with the Philip. Yeah, these trades are not going to be good against 1093 for the most part, but I mean, these guys kind of cooked. I kind of trolled the positioning there. I gotta get used to the fighting here. That's my first wave of fighting that we've had on this side of the map. Oh, we got runes here too, though. Nice. Get one of those. How am I feeling this KVK? I still don't know. That's an interesting part. Because I feel like the fights in Heroic Anthem are so non-consequential. I don't know if there's going to be an extra switch for any of these camps. I don't know if this is like their true power level or if we're holding back. Because at least for me, I think that 2049 is holding back a little bit. I feel like we could be a lot more organized and be a lot more effective. But that's just because all of the fights so far, at least for us, has just been KP chasing, so... And I don't know if that's going to be a similar case for 2377 in Earth Camp. And then, I mean, Water Camp's been trying their best, that's for sure. I don't know about 1093, 2377. I mean, Water Camp, maybe they have another switch that they could flip on as well, you know? We've seen them in Zone 5 where they were super, super strong. So, it'll be interesting to see how Kingsland go. Ragnar Joan Prime. Is that the infantry pair? Oh, maybe we should have tried that. But yeah, on this side, 1093, they're playing really smart. They're playing 1093 style, let's be real. 1093, they just, you know, everything they do has some form of like flow or purpose, or like, they're like, okay, we're getting pushed in, everyone go behind the pass, we're gonna get a bunch of people and then push out, trade positively. Like, they're kind of like programmed to be as efficient as possible, I think. ZL Herman getting cooked. Yeah, I'm gonna bench my Herman once we get 7 as well. Most probably. Oh, I gotta kill my troops. Hello? My cavalry is gonna be pretty low because we're running 3 cav, I guess. Getting cooked by 2/3 of Yeah, this side is just, I fought there for a little bit when I woke up, and I'm like, yo, this is not it, guys. Like, it's kind of sleeper IMO. At least this side, there's a lot of like resistance. At least when they do push out. Do I think Water Camp can take this pass? I don't know. That's a good question. Water Camp. If 1093 doesn't want them to take the pass, then they won't be able to, I think. But perhaps 1093 wants to launch double rallies at a pass and like, all right, let's just let Water Camp take it. There have been cases where that happens. But overall, I think this is going to be the status quo for the next 3 days. I'll still be streaming if anything changes, or where I'll do probably a daily stream on each of these fights. Maybe not on the Saturday though, because I'm busy Saturday. Bot Impossible said Water Camp is stronger than 77. From what I've seen, I would be inclined to agree, but I don't know if the 77 we saw in the past couple of zones is going to be the 77 we see in Kingsland, because zone 5 doesn't really matter. Past 7 doesn't really matter. Kingsland is essentially the only thing that matters. So if they somehow turn on, you know, old 77 mode, I feel like there's a chance where it could be really, really good. And they could be really strong. Oh my goodness, Blecht. Blecht with the raid back. What's up, man? Blecht was holding down the fort for all the streamers when we took our nap. Bro, I was so tired when we started. The pass opening was like so early in the morning, but I appreciate the raid. If you guys don't know who Blecht is, you don't know efficiency, man. This guy is all about the stats, the numbers, all that kind of stuff. And like 1093, by the way, talk about efficiency. As soon as a rally launches, they push out of the pass insta. It's just like clockwork. So yeah, you go rest a little bit. Are you going to be here for a reset for Sunsu Prime release, or are you going to be holding down the morning shift? I'm telling you, man, we gotta get all the streamers together, and then we'll I'm gonna pull a Blecht. His APM when he plays Rock is crazy. But yeah, like we should have like a schedule just so that this KVK is covered 24/7, because there's so many of us. Have you been playing Zoomed? I like Zoomed, but I can't tell when it's an aligned or if it's 1093. Like I can't tell. That's my problem with Zoomed, I think. In these fights, like I don't know how to. I guess you could see like the chasm like made, the space made. Let's go back onto our territory. I think that's the plan. Sunsu Prime when you wake up. All right, I'm excited to see that. Good night, man. How's the top side doing? The top side's been doing well. The top side's been doing super well. To the point where we're down here fighting with the big boys in Water Camp in 1093. So open field fighting, we want to make sure our murder ball is together, make sure that it continues its gaining rage, although we did lose the GG rage for a bit because their movement speed. Yo, these guys be fast as hell. Holy crap. I'm telling you, when they're on territory, it's kind of crazy. Oh shoot, they're pushing back. Oh wait. Yeah, they're like slowly baiting us one by one. Yeah. See all the Julius Caesars walking back to our territory. We're gonna follow that. I feel like since Blecht raided me, I have to like play well. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm Ploto Gaming, by the way. I've been streaming for a little bit, but I'm definitely not as good as a player as Blecht. My count's older, that's for sure, but I can't open field fight like that guy, not gonna lie. I'm still getting used to open field fighting in 2026, where there's actually strategy and it's not just like, oh, let's just run into the enemy ball and whoever tries harder wins. No, it's like, all right, you gotta do this, you gotta click the ground here, you gotta attack, click, and then go back with the team as soon as... Well, the push and pull has always been there, but like the extra mechanics is something I'm not used to. I'm trading better because I think my account's older, and also it's the difference in opponents too. Like this situation where 1093 is fighting back, and you guys have been pretty outnumbered for a lot of your fights. Like it's hard to trade even in this situation, I would assume. Like, I've fought 1093 before. I know exactly how it feels to be trading negatively against these guys, because they're very efficient with the fights they choose. So if they're choosing to go into you, then that means that they feel like they could get an advantage over you. So you like the old days? Yeah, I kind of do too. But that's kind of how games evolve, right? It's just the skill level of getting KP is just getting more and more. I don't know if it's because I went from 2268 to the top Imperiums in the game, and this has always been a thing. At least it hasn't been. I didn't know it was a thing until I got to 960, and then even more so in 2049, I think. But yeah, we could always reminisce about the the good old days or whatever. I feel like these fights are so volatile. Is volatile? Like, it's hard to get consistent hits off because it's so back and forth. Let's get them off their territory. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Like, my units are doing cardio right now, chat. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, because as soon as I lock in and like stand still, it's like, oh, we're going back home now. And if you're not the first one to go back home, then you're the last and you're dead. So it's... Yeah. I mean, it got better. It used to be a lot worse, actually, before they reduced the all damage in the RCF. Like, they kind of did like a little bit of a durability update in Rock. I don't know if you guys remember the 960 2377 KVK. If you were out of position for a split second in that KVK, you were just insta dead. And you know, maybe that's also because you're playing Siege of Orleans against what was seen as like the strongest kingdom, or one of the strongest kingdoms in the game. Perhaps that was also a factor, but yeah, it was tough. I mean, if you guys want to see my trades, it's not going to be anything crazy. I'm barely getting KP because we're just doing cardio. That's why QSH is just my goats. He's the goats commander, IMO. You could be doing nothing. Like, QSH is the what do you call it? QSH is just the KP god. The ethical KP god, there you go. The unethical KP god is Siege Towers, but if you guys watch basketball, they're like, having Siege Towers is like being SGA trying to get some free throws. Oh, this sea star is gonna get cooked, maybe. They definitely have like some form of I'm thinking about from their perspective. They have a marker here somewhere saying do not push off territory. Cause they are so there's like a specific line they go back home. They could push us back farther for sure. But they are using their territory buff of movement speed. I'm assuming they have a territory buff on this pass. Like, who has the pass? Like, what alliance has the pass? Yeah, 93x, and all of them are in X. So. Should probably refresh sometime soon, because this is just KP chasing at this point. Because the way that territory buffs in Rise of Kingdoms works nowadays is before is if you targeted allied territory, you get the movement speed. Now is if you are on allied territory, you get the movement speed. So you are a lot more advantaged, especially in these back and forth murder ball fights. Oh, by the way, it looks like we're actually standing here, which is great. Base tanking a little bit. But it looks like we got tired of this back and forth charade that we had going on over here. This tango. I don't even know if tango goes back and forth, not gonna lie. This swing. You definitely go back and forth when you dance swing. Ooh, my marches are kind of out of position though. Yeah, people are starting to walk back home. I'm gonna walk back home too. Oy, 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 oy. I don't even know if I was doing damage there, low-key. Okay, even. Positive, W. Ooh, 1 for 2? A 2 for 1? Let's go. Positive. What is this? Mental math. That's like 1 for 3? Or 3 for 1, essentially. 2 for 1, I'm gonna call it. And then negative for this, but... that's okay. We gotta trade negatively somewhere. Salsa? Oh yeah, you do go back and forth in salsa. When I was in Mexico, in whatchamacallit, the resorts, they just had a bunch of salsa classes over and over again, so. Yeah, I mean, 1093, they just want to fight as much as possible, like, especially against water camp, because they know that they have enough speed ups and resources to sustain a fight, while water camp, I don't know how much speed ups and resources water camps have on average, so. I mean, including myself, it's not like I've infinite gold. My speed ups are looking fine, it's the resources that'll be a bit of a problem. Oh, I'm down. I'm less than 4k days now. I'm at 3.9. Speed of regeneration is not going to be a problem for me. It's just going to be farming enough resources, but I have, in my rock career, I haven't used a pick one chest yet, so I think I have like maybe 3 bill gold in pick ones, which I'll probably have to use this KPK. It's just I haven't been able to farm up as much while we've been in this kingdom. How much gold have I spent? I haven't been fighting that much this KVK, so might be a little bit embarrassing. What is this? Oh, is it because we got S+? How do I check that? Resources. Spent 3.7. Nothing crazy. That's why, like, when we were KP chasing in Zone 5, I just didn't participate, because I'm like, I know that I'm just gonna be draining myself for future fights to come. I mean, I could say something similarly with this, because this is inconsequential fighting in a way, but at the same time, I guess it's not super inconsequential, because if they do push us off territory and they start burning our allies, that wouldn't be very good. So I guess that is a consequence, but like, they have the fort wall going on. It's very tough to burn through any of this stuff during the 3 days of pass fighting you have here. So how many resources would you recommend if you run one march as an F2P for KVK1? Dude, one march, you're gonna be T4. You're not gonna run out of resources. You're gonna run out of speed ups probably. I actually don't even know how much resources and speed ups or resources T4 costs nowadays. Someone in chat, let me read out the question. As an F2P for KVK1, how many resources would you recommend if I run one march? 500 million each? I feel like that's even a lot for one march T4. But I mean, to be safe, I guess. It's KVK1 as well. There isn't KVK1's like an easy KVK nowadays, I think. It's only day 5, you have one farm. Oh, okay. This guy's literally fresh off the app store. What's up? Welcome to Rise of Kingdoms. It is a lot? Oh, okay. One march? 200 million? Oh, interesting. Sunsu should be coming out reset. If not, then I'll have to retitle my stream. That'd be awkward. But from the video that I saw, like on the Rise of Kingdoms channel, they said the 23rd is going to be when Sunsu releases, and that's going to be in game time in an hour. So we're going to be insta maxing him. And then I don't know if I'll instantly use my reset thing, my commander reset. I might wait a little bit, just because I don't even know what commander to reset, to be quite frank. Alright, I'm trying to lock in chat. I don't want to be... There's like this chasm, this no man's land in the middle here that I don't want to traverse by myself. But we're just getting pelted by arrow towers for free, essentially. Yeah, like my Zhuge Liang is literally just getting whittled down for free. We're gonna try to find our spots here. I don't know. Like, they fight so together, these guys. You could compare and contrast the fights in the stream we did this morning versus the fights here. It's just so hard to... it's way harder to get your rage bar up, because if you are in range to attack someone, then you're gonna get like melted. It's tough. The only time I could really realistically like hit their murder ball, and that's why murder balling correctly is so important. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting melted by... I think I reset here. Yeah, that's super bad. I just couldn't find an angle to fight there. Literally just got like absolutely melted in these reports. A lot of this is probably arrow towers as well. Like, look at this one. This March usually trades well, but it didn't. And when your QSH is trading negatively, that's how I know you're cooked. 1 for 14 trades in this one. I think next time when they're murder balling like that and we're just not even going in, I'm just gonna go to the back, bro. There's no... If we're not pushing in and we're just standing there and we're just feeding them KP at that point. Alright, let me go ahead, kill my hospital. Like, you have to kind of wait for the moments like this when they push out too much, and then you could go in. When they're like right here, it's way too hard, especially with the arrow towers, to push into that at all. Alright, I'm learning the fighting meta down here. Okay, let's go down, hit this. Yeah, more than gems. That's what I was thinking too. But make a good video. Like, I'm so content very into that. I'm like, okay, I can make a video about me like resetting a commander. XY. My XY has doesn't have that many gold heads as other commanders, so I'd be missing out on like an extra 150 gold heads, I think. Also, XY's third skill is pretty decent, I think, right? Oh no, fourth skill? Or is it? Oh wait, maybe he is useless. Wait. Oh, I'm thinking about Nebu or something. Like, only have 500 gold heads on that guy. Alright, we're gonna be fighting a bit smarter. Go heal hospital. I have enough to max the Sunsu. It's just, and I'd probably be sitting on the gold. I don't like not having enough gold heads to max a commander. Like, I like having at least 700 on hand. What bundle should I buy? Budget is like £5 a week for pre-KK1. Gem supply. Yeah, gem supply. I think the supplies are the way to go. It's gem supply and then Lucerne Scrolls. Is Lucerne Scrolls still good, by the way? I don't even know. I just see Battle Pass and think it's value, but I haven't actually looked at the contents of it in quite some time. It used to be pretty decent. Especially as a newer player when like everything's pretty valuable. Scrolls is good. Nice. Especially if you're an active player, I'd assume like once you hit level 50, it's pretty decent. Like, what do you get? You get armament chests, you get transmutation stones, VIP. Yo, VIP early game, come on, that's useful. Get to that VIP 10 ASAP. Honestly, even the XP, right? Like early game, pretty useful if you don't do Guardians. Oh my, like talking about rock early game is like such a foreign concept to me nowadays. Like I don't think I've done Guardians in 3 years. Like for XP purposes. Yeah, what's up, Big Kane? Yeah, I mean, VIP is useful, like, you know, all the time, but I think it's even more useful early game to get to VIP 10. But I don't know, SVIP actually gave an armament chest, low key. Like, that is really strong, though. I was kind of wondering how I kept having enough armament chests to do a stream like a stream every KVK when I don't even buy armaments. So doing this back and forth dance, trying to just tap and make sure that we get our rage bar set here. I think any unsuspecting victims. Oh, they're pushing pretty heavy actually. Let's reset, bring our marches down to the mountain. Fight around the mountain, I think. Oh. Okay, my city positioning is bad for mountain fighting though, because it's directly left from here. Oh my QSH needs to go home. Okay, I'm gonna reset. What the heck? I'm getting destroyed still with that back and forth. And I did troll the positioning a little bit, but yeah, like going into the inverted wall is just tough in general. This is where my my trades go down the drain in terms of kill to heal. It already is low key. I think I'm down like 6 mil point delta since I've been here. Do I dump gems on VIP? If I remember correctly, and maybe this advice has changed, but getting to the early like VIP 10, 12, 14 is super important. So then you could probably try going that route for the first couple of MGs, and then from there you could... I think like the VIP spending during MG is like what was prescribed before. I don't know if that's changed though. Yeah, 1 gold armament is really strong, because that essentially... I don't even think there is a way to generate armaments daily, right? Unless you buy. Like, how else do you generate armament choice chests? So that is the only way to generate gold armament choice chests. Oh, more than gems, yeah. Not MG. I misspoke. Imagine they just like spend all their gems during a training stage. Like, what? Why am I not getting any value? Travels? I was talking about choice chest. I guess. Wait, could you get? Oh, you can get legendary choice chests, but it's not very consistent. More than gems? It's like a monthly occurrence, right? I might be wrong. Oh, it's so quiet zoomed out, actually. I don't hear the constant arrow towers just bombarding my marches. It is every month. Nice. Legendary choice chest for real. Yeah, I mean, that'd be nice, but I guess the main question for them is why would they do that? If they make armaments more like from like the reason why armaments are so valuable is the fact that they are scarce. So to them, why would we make them more available? Unless it's like out of the kindness of their heart, which I don't think they've had an update like that for quite some time. Ever since Age of Empires released. When Age of Empires released, they were putting out some nice updates, not gonna lie. But I haven't heard of Age of Empires ever since the release, so I don't know what's been going on over there. Sorry, chat, I'm like texting people right now. My city's so far away that I feel comfortable enough to text people without repercussion. Alright, sweet. Oh no, someone's gonna see how broke I am. Isn't that our ally? SB? Okay. Hey, what's up, Sully? Sully man. You siege? Yo, that's unethical KP right there, though. No, I'm joking. I don't have siege march. I don't have commanders for siege. I stopped playing. I think the reason why I just can't get siege is because I stopped playing. Whatchamacallit? Ark of Osiris. I just don't have the time during weekends to commit an hour to Ark of Osiris anymore. So, because we haven't been playing Ark, it's really kind of puts a strain on my gold heads. I kind of stopped when I migrated to 960. And then it got even more so when I started, when I got here. I don't even know if I played Ark in 960. And then when I haven't played an Ark here yet. I signed up. Our Ark here is like, I signed up and then I attended and then I was put as a sub and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna not play Arcs anymore. Like, everything in 2049 has been pretty competitive. Okay, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this weird. How do we approach this, chat? How do we go into this murder ball without dying insta? I think the answer is we don't. Unless we all push together, like this positioning is so advantageous to them. I'm just getting hit by arrow towers. Yeah, look at that. No, hit by AoE. How are people AoEing me? Hello? Oh, yo, got hit by AoE as soon as he got in there. Yeah, people are retreating now. Yeah, let's go back. Let's wait for them to overextend. Let's try to pull them on us. Or let's try, I don't, what am I trying to say? Let's try to use their strategy on them, I guess. Because now we're out of arrow tower range. These fights should be a lot better. Oh, I guess we're not out of arrow tower range. Yeah, these fights are a lot better. 100%. Might actually get a badge in my report this time. Click on the ground. Making sure that our positioning is solid, while also making sure that our rage bar, this is a tightrope that you have to walk, guys. You gotta be in position to do damage, but also be in position to not take damage. It's a very fine line. I think we walked that pretty well. I'm gonna go refresh. Let's see how we did. These guys are the guys that got insta taps, so these are not going to be very good. This one's not that good. This one, I'm going to copium call it even. This one was pretty 1.2%, and this is pretty good as well. So I guess we'll take that. That's better than the reports we were getting earlier. Yeah, I think I could use up my healing helps, to be honest, because we're about to reset regardless. Yeah, what's up, Spring? Swipe right. I wish in Rise of Kingdoms there was like an anchor point instead of like, because the way that nowadays you have to click on the floor, which is like the best way to do it, but right now I feel too lazy to APM do. So I think like the next best thing is like if there's like I want to anchor here, and then like when I press this button my marches walk down this way, so that'll be right next to the mountain. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if you guys know what I'm trying to talk about, but like instead of targeting my city to walk home, I could target like a specific point on the map. I think that would I mean, I've been asking for that for like 3 years at this point, so I don't think it's ever gonna happen, but there's more KP, me or Cortex. Before this zone it was me, because Cortex is similar to me. He doesn't really like this I mean, maybe I think he might like this fighting, but he doesn't like the fighting where it's just like chasing into the cities and all that kind of stuff, which was what Zone 5 was. So I was able to get more KP than him there. He also did get sworn by Wildline and Mr. Hope, so like I think he was just like, alright, I think I got the action I wanted this zone. I'm good. I got the action. Cortex is rallying Garrison now. He wasn't. He's not a rally. And I don't think we were garrisoning that zone either. So, like, he was right next to me, KP chasing. For that one stream we did together, where he got swarmed. But yeah, his marches are better than mine for sure. So I wouldn't be surprised if he surpasses me sometime soon. And he also has a messed up sleep schedule. Ever since like the 5-month break from Rock from the last KVK we fought, which by the way was also against 1093. Like I've become a normal person, you know. I sleep at a good time. I wake up at a like I have a schedule now. So like it's kind of hard to break that, I think. I have 8 special inscriptions, nothing crazy. I think. You have 8. Only 2 hunters though. I have 3 inscriptions from winning KVKs, so I guess that's like what, 5 inscriptions? Like natty inscriptions. And I guess I have 1 balanced, so no, I have 2 because I got steel skin. So if you think about it, I only have 1. Yeah, I only have like 3 inscriptions that I got from pity. I don't know. When the inscription system first came out, I was a big hater, so I just never bought or invested in inscriptions. Like any events, Armament to Thy, whatever, the Compass event, like I don't invest in that stuff. But I guess inscriptions is slowly turning, because of that, inscriptions are slowly turning into one of the weaknesses of my account, but I don't know. When the inscriptions first came out, I was like so disgusted. They made the system a bit better with like the pity crits and like, but before there wasn't even a pity system to get legendary inscriptions, you know what I mean? Like there wasn't transmutation for stats. Like it was absolutely a trash system, and now at least there's some, you know, conversion stones and all that stuff. So transmutation crystal. It's definitely gotten a lot better since I'm gonna go black node. I mean, this is hella effective. For sure. It's just like, I feel like I'm gonna get carpal tunnel if I do this too much. Oh my gosh, I don't know how he does this. I'm probably doing it incorrectly too. But like I watched Blecht when I woke up. I watched him for a little bit, and like this guy's 8 PM when he's open field fighting was crazy. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, my positioning at the end there sucked. That was not good. Yeah, I just don't think fighting here is an effective strategy. Oh my gosh, how many arrow towers? Can someone count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this chunk was 12. So let me multiply that. 24, like what, 40? 50 arrow towers in that one area? My goodness. Arrow tower galore. No, I'm just gonna fight a bit smarter. It's both a blessing and a curse that my city's so far away. The curse is that it takes a while for me to fight. The blessing is that it takes a while for me to fight, because I get to save resources and speed ups technically. Drag drop using quick command. Why not 8% defense skin? Because I don't have coins. I bought KVK's blueprints, like weapon. So I saved up my coins. This is the irony of Rock. I saved up my coins for the longest time on my account. And I'm like, you know what? I've been saving these up for so long. They're not gonna release another skin for coins or whatever. So and then I'm like, I'm ready to like crit my gear and iconic my gear. Like I iconic these to 4 or whatever. And then as soon as I do, boom, they release a 8% troop defense skin. So that's just my luck. Just out of nowhere. Rise of Kingdoms, a pay-to-win game. It's definitely has a lot of pay-to-win, but there's been a lot of free-to-plays that have been successful as well. I think the most pay-to-win aspect of Rock is Crystal Tech. But that also got better from what it used to be. Now, the hardest thing, though, is if you're a new player, it's a play-to-progress game for sure. And as a new player, if you're free to play, bro, that stuff is... It's gonna take you like 4x the effort and no 10x the effort and like 4x the time to be relevant for sure. But once you get your marches down and if you play all the events, you farm up enough resources, I guess, like it gets playable at least in lower seeds. But it's definitely not for everyone free to play. Oh man, that's a tough question. Yeah, I agree with Spring. You kind of just want to stay on 700 gold heads. And you want to stay on your gold heads until it's usable for sure. Like until a commander's usable. Oh, that's true. Pay to win speed ups. I mean, that's why I'm like, you gotta be 10x the effort. If you, I don't know how much speed ups chaining gives nowadays. Did they like decrease that? But being in a spending alliance as a free to play player definitely helps a ton. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm reading chat. The discourse about the cost of the reset event is pretty interesting. Because I don't think I've seen such a polarized topic in Rock in quite some time, where it's like, oh, it's a great event, but then it's like, oh, it's so expensive. Like it's been. Usually it's very, well, it's not very unified. This is non-KVK related, by the way. KVK related is always going to be polarized as hell, but it's more so about like an event's value. I was following the target marker and then they refreshed, so. I think the price is very reasonable. I think what people are mad about is that it wasn't communicated earlier. Because if I remember correctly, we've been told that there's going to be a reset event for like months, or like a month now. But then the cost was communicated maybe like a week ago. I feel like if we knew that there's going to be gems involved, people would be a lot more, I guess, like at least people would have had an extra month to save on the gems that they would want to reset a commander. Is my takeaway from it. So it's not a cost issue, it's more so a communication issue. Or lack thereof in terms of, at least they gave us a week, you could say that, but it would have been nice, especially for lower spenders, to have been given ample time to farm gems or save up on gems or whatnot. I don't need to spam my marches. I don't know, I'm trying to read chat while fighting, and I have not fought against, like, I haven't fought in a murder boss in what feels like years. Am I in position? I might be like too far back. I'm getting cooked right now. We're resetting here. I still don't know how to do the standstill thing, like, properly. Because to be quite frank, I haven't been able to stand still in this KVK that often. So I think these fights against 1093 is a perfect time to learn. I think on average I'm trading 0.8 against 1093, maybe 7.5 or 0.75 actually. If we look at these ones, I got absolutely destroyed because of fanning out. So like, what do? You hit a march and then you kind of have to like stick on it for a little bit, right? Like, it's not like you just tap and stand. You have to like hit on it a little bit, and then after that you're kind of like in combat mode or whatever. I don't know. Attack mini marches, spam attack, and then spam right click on stand spot. Okay, I'll try that. See, like all these new tactics over here. Yeah, the siege is definitely not helping the trades for sure. Compared to the trades up here. What's going on up here, by the way? Are you still chilling? Yeah. Up here, there's just like no fighting. Down here is just bad trades, so it's just kind of like the worst of both worlds. Reverse Hannah Montana. Whoa. So it's the standing still is not. It's better to just attack your enemies then. Like, it's better to click, 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 click. Is that what you guys are saying? I don't know, I'm getting mixed signals right now. How many mains does 2049 have? I don't know the exact number. I think we have a bit less than a full alliance, maybe 150. How many players do we have here, by the way? We have 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. We have like 1/3 of our alliance here, actually. That's an interesting fact. Do they lose mains? I don't know what the situation with 77 is. Perhaps they did. Yeah, 1093 is cooking for sure. I'm curious how a full 2049 versus full 1093 is going to be in Kingsland. Yeah, it's going to be on a Sunday too. Kingsland on Sunday. I don't think I had a Kingsland start on Sunday. The last time we fought against 1093, Kingsland started on a Friday, right? Strategic retreats. This guy, like QSH, actually traded negative in that. Oh, did they change it, lore? That's what Chisco's been suggesting for a while, and I kind of agree. Lowering the amount of windows for registration and increasing the pool of kingdoms inside of a single pop would definitely make it easier to matchmake. Am I getting hit by our allies right now? What is going on? It'll be monthly and you only get one skip. When is it? How much is it usually now? It's 4 skips. How much time is that usually? I'm wondering if they're gonna. That means KVKs are gonna be popping a lot more frequently. Up to 2 months, yeah. So that means, if you want, I mean, like, you won't have a chance for that extra month of recovery or break or whatever. You pulled up on my Xbox? Yo, what's up? That's crazy. (9-3) have more members, but 489 have better accounts. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Like, my bias is 489's gonna win, but realistically, I think 1093 have a really good shot, guys. Because I've versed these guys a lot. Like, we've been in like, this is our 4th KVK matched up with them, guys. So we've been allies with them, we've been opponents with them. So their only weakness was their swarm power, but with a 5-month break, the speed up recovery, and also their migration in, like, it's pretty scary, these guys now. Yeah. This is probably the strongest version of 1093 we've been matched up with. Water looks way better than Earth. Yeah. The thing about AC the camps for me, and I don't think it's the case for these ACs, to be honest. These ACs seem pretty, like, motivated and pretty strong. Like, these seem to be pretty quality ACs. But it's such a, like, there's such a big variable in these types of KVKs, because what I usually see is pass opening, they're so active. There's so many of them. They're ready to fight. But after the first maybe 8 to 10 hours of pass opening, you'll never see all of them on at the same time ever again. And they're not going to have the same pushing power ever again. Because, like, the thing about A-Seeds is that, like, not all of their... There's so many players, not all of their accounts are going to be on at the same time. You know... they might run out of speed ups and resources a bit faster as well. So that's going to be a variable that we're going to have to see for this pass opening. And we're gonna have to see if 2377 is going to be able to outlast the A-Seeds that we have in our side. Ability to work together, that's also something that usually is a problem, although I mean, I haven't been able to watch Black's side, but I feel like these guys are doing pretty decently, though. Like, the way that they have it set up right now is, or in the Zone 5 was like, each alliance is going to be in charge of a certain touch point. And I'd assume that's going to be a similar situation for Kingsland. Yeah, Isaiah, that's a kind of like the main point as well. Like, this Kingsland might come down to us holding off 1093 and then seeing if Water Camp can get an advantage off of Earth Camp. But who knows, man. I think that's why this Kingsland is so interesting. Because there's just so much questions and nuance that we have no idea, you know. And those questions are going to be answered once it starts up. Were the trades close against Water Camp and 1093? I actually don't remember. My trades against 77 is like 1.5. My trades down here is like 0.8, 0.7. So there's definitely a big difference. But I think the big difference here is also the fact that we'd have less players versus up north we have, you know, a full alliance of 489. Like, we are fighting with a third of our players. Although we do have Water Camp, so perhaps, you know, that might make up for a little bit of it, but Water Camp not very active right now, and they don't need to be. I think I'm hoping they're saving up for Kingsland, you know what I mean? Like, I hope they have enough in the tank for KL, because all these fights are just inconsequential, back and forth fighting, so. Yeah. If you're in water camp, make sure you're able to fight full-on fights for 4 days straight, or else it's gonna be, this KVK might be cooked, not gonna lie. And the thing is, like, about A-seeds, like the A-seeds in this KVK, like, I can't really even blame them if they run out of gas, to be honest. Like, I think the biggest difference between Imperium Kingdoms and A-seeds, at least in terms of, you know, what to expect, is in players that are in 2377, 1093, and 2489, they went to those kingdoms to play KVKs of this caliber. The thing about A-seeds is that your KVKs are so varied that, like, you might be playing in this type of KVK, and then the next KVK you might be like, I don't know if this still happens, but before, A-seeds could be like the biggest kingdom in a B-seed KVK. I don't know if that still happens nowadays though, but like, not everyone in water camp queued up to play against 1093. But even so, like, they've been doing really, I've been really impressed with water camp, man. They've been, everyone, as soon as, like, I think the consensus in the community was like, this KVK is over off matchmaking. But the fact that we can have these conversations about, hey man, water camp versus earth camp, that's going to be an advantage for us. Like, it's kind of flipped 180, where we were seen to have the weaker allies, but now our allies are actually perhaps our win condition for this KVK. Oh, I'm gonna follow the target marker. Wait, what are these target markers? Hello? Yeah, the trades haven't been the greatest against 1093 for sure. They're just so, like, the thing about 1093 is that they're so efficient with their movements. Like, there is a kind of like a sense of, like, there's an objective to everything they do versus like for example, they're pushing out like crazy right now. And that's why it's so hard to trade positively against them, because like, when you push out in a ball in this manner, it's just so hard to even contest. Look at the sad faces coming out right now. It's hard to even contest them at this point, you know what I mean? Like, I'm out here looking for a semblance of resistance, and now the fact that, you know, we're starting to get some players, they're just out of here. This is where we might have been able to trade a bit more positively if the open field fighting continued. But before our reinforcements could come in, they're just insta out of here, and they're gonna go behind the pass again. So they're very, they got a lot. They got strategy to everything. They're very opportunistic, I think. I don't know if I want to be here. Yeah. See, when I first got into the zone, I would have been up there overextended, but now I see the trends. I see the trends. We don't want to be too far back though, to where we won't be able to hit the rebound. It looks like they're rebounding now. people going back? Oh, we are. Dude, I thought we were gonna hold our ground there for a bit, but the thing about me, chat, I'm a trend follower. I'm not a trendsetter. If there's people walking back, I'm not gonna be the first person walking back, but I'll definitely be, you know, in the middle of the pack somewhere there. I won't be the first person to move forward, but I'll definitely be like in the middle of the pack somewhere there. Yo, see, people are already starting to walk, but this is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I do feel like I'm playing this well though. Maybe a bit selfishly, but I feel like I'm playing it decently. It is kind of frustrating to be fighting in these back and forth fights, but you kind of have to just play with what's your dealt. Play with the hand you're dealt, and everyone else is playing back and forth, so we're going to be doing it as well. Okay, we were able to sad face a couple marches here. Okay, people are already starting to walk back before we get there. Okay. I saw these guys walking back. I'm like, all right, yeah. But hey, man, we're learning. We're starting to trade pretty positively here. I guess this is the way to trade positively. Is gotta know the timings of when to go back and when to go forward. I just really... Oh my goodness, I pressed the go home button, but they didn't listen to me. Like, I trolled my positioning here a little bit, chat. I had the timing down, it's just the input delay. I'm spreading a bit too far, I think. I've picked on the ground a bit more effectively here. Get deeper in the ball. Oh! Okay, I see the trends. Starting to walk back a little bit. Ow. I think we're going to do a couple more skill cycles and then dip. Oh, my GG though is about to proc. Oh, I went too far. I got greedy. Darn it. I trolled my BQ there at the end. Let's see how everything else did though. Positive. 1 for 2. I mean, it wasn't that bad. That was actually pretty good. At the end, it would have been a lot better if I controlled my marches better at the end. I think my biggest weakness fighting right now is trying to know when to just give up my rage cycle. Yeah, 1093. I mean, they are the strongest kingdom in the game, so it makes sense. They got so many players. Okay, how close are we to reset? Oh, 8 minutes. Ooh, exciting. So we're going to be having Sunsu. At least hypothetically, we're going to be having Sunsu pretty soon here. What's up, Cinny? Yeah, bro. The fact that we're versing you guys 4 times in a row is crazy, but I mean, it's still fun nonetheless. Well, not versing. We allied the first time. My commanders? Just like the meta, the standard meta commanders that are people use nowadays. Yeah, my QSH be hella slow. Wait. Here. Yeah, we're chilling. Oh, what my marches are. I'm running 3 cav, 1 inf, 2 archers. I'll probably switch to 222 once we get Sunsu Prime here. This is what I'm running. I benched the Ragnar, whatchamacallit. Ragnar CPO, Ragnar Philip, whatever I was using, because it was trading so badly. But I think when we get Sunsu Prime, I'm gonna bench the Herman and it'll be Juga with Philip, and then it'll be Sunsu BQ, and then Liuche Alex is probably what I'm gonna be right, because I don't have Hector and I don't have William Wallace. BQ talent tree. I think this is the one Black gave me. I think William's gonna be good. I don't know. I've never invested into William. I don't even know, like off the top, I don't even know what William Wallace does, not gonna lie, so I'm probably not the guy to ask about the usability of William Wallace, sadly. Okay. Oh, frame lag. What the heck was that? Inting my marches first thing we do? Come on now. Yeah, my 2 of my marches kind of got cooked there. So how do we approach this murder ball? tap, stand, tap, stand, tap, stand. I'm just getting hit by AoE for free right now. I like the back and forth better than this because they're so good at murder balling up. My Arthur's getting cooked some way, shape, or form. I have no idea what happened to my Arthur. I feel like when I have 6 marches, there's always 2 marches that just cook themselves. Well, they're refreshing. Or they fainted a refresh. I fought like old Ploto there. I'm just going straight in, not gonna lie. That's what I used to do before all of this tech. And this is what happens when you try to do that nowadays. Just sad-faced. You have to be so methodical with your open field fighting. Long gone are the days where you could just say yalla and just go straight into it. Wait, what? How? Oh, we got 1 minute till reset. Yo. 1 minute until it resets. Six max KBK. I think so. I think it would have been fun even in this map if Earth Camp and 1093 were swapped. If 1093 were up here and Earth Camp were here so that we could see the fights unfold there. Now, I guess the thing about that is there's going to be no suspend for the rest of the KVK because you kind of understand the power levels of each of the camps that are supposed to be fighting against one another. Is the biggest thing. It is also a reset, by the way, so I'm gonna go ahead and reset my game real quick. Give me a sec. Okay. There should be Sunsu Prime. Sunsu! Yeah, Sunsu Prime. Sunsu is like the GOAT commander for a lot of people, so a lot of people are excited, including myself, for Sunsu Prime. I think he's still the best epic commander in the game. Let me do this so I could get rid of my AP. That's okay. Confirm. We got egg event as well. What egg is it? Ooh. Oh. Wait, where's Sunsu? Am I tripping? Oh no. Does anyone else not have Sunsu? Am I... Huh. Lag? What is... What is going on? I had a feeling that I would have to change the title for some reason. What? Everyone has stream. It's not just me. There's a Chadsky stream going on. There's a Chisco stream going on. There's a Grey Worm stream going on. All about Sunsu, so it's... I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of question marks going on. I'm just gonna keep open field fighting while we're here though. We all got skamazed. Has there been a situation where they added an event halfway through the day? Is that what's happening? Did I reset too early? Should I reset again, do you think? You guys in chat, let me know if you have the event. If you do, then I'll reset. If not, then I won't. Did I already max my Sunsu? Yeah, I did. I'll show you. Epic infantry. Right here. Got the expertise and everything. I go test him in the field. Aw, man. Like, can you imagine? I just run Sunsu, epic Sunsu with BQ. And maybe it just automatically turns into Sunsu Prime, right? It's too much aura. I remember when I first entered SOC, if you saw an epic commander, that was an indication that you should be hitting that player. Like, I'd bully people with epic commanders. I can't imagine 4 years later what using epic commanders in SOC would be like, bro. Like, it's probably 10 times worse. I think my pair used to be Sunsu Alex. Or something like that. I don't know, my first KVK streams are still there. Like my first SOC KVKs. I don't know what I used. Sunsu buy bars. And that's what I used a relic on. It'd be buy bar Sunsu because I have Calva relic. Maybe zoomed out is better because you have less wrist movement actually. Okay, got a good skill cycle off. That's good. That's good. Keep the rage. Keep the rage. Oh, we got hit a little bit. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Oh, no, we're not. Get out. Okay, okay, we got a couple of cycles off for free there. Oh my god. The name tags just there kind of ruined my my sight lines for a bit. Yeah, I want to go home, except for my GG. Okay, maybe I want to go home with my GG as well, with how much I just trolled the positioning there. But the thing is, I don't even think it's that, like, the positioning I've been doing is not even that bad. It's just they punish it so fast. Honestly, playing with one march is so chill. They should allow us to do army groups with our murder ball, like our troops. There's just 7 troops. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, my GG's cooking, by the way. I'm hitting siege. Oh no, no! I hit a siege march and they punished me. Okay, I'm going home. I apologize, 1093, for hitting your precious siege. That was a no-no. Alright, let's see. Cooked. I mean, obviously, because I microed that march individually. Everything else did pretty well too, to be honest. I think that might have been the better trades we've gotten. Except for the Arthur. Is there any, like, communication as to why Sunsu is not out yet, by the way? Oh yeah, I'm not even in the Rise of Kingdoms Discord channel, so like I'm not even in the Rise of Kingdoms Discord server. I can't even see. Maxed out VIP. Maxed out VIP, but I don't even have a city skin because I don't spend that much. the minimum 30k, like I don't have that on my account, which is good to know. I didn't spend 30k on rock, but oh, we pushed him back. Nice. Alright, let me try resetting again. Maybe if I just turn it on and off again, Sunsu will appear. You know what? just for the memes, I'll run Sunsu BQ, and I'll solo. I'll use a solo too. Let me go epic. Let me try to micro a Sunsu BQ. With pincer. Do I not have a pincer thing saved? Archer infantry pincer, I think it's this. Yeah, it's this. Alright, let's see. I'm sacrificing this march. Where the heck is it's like not even recommended, bro. Alright, there you go. Maybe Sunsu will come out now that he sees a fellow brethren open fielding and he'll get jealous. I want to see what trades we can get with Sunsu if I put all of my effort into just this one march. My god, this guy's slow, by the way. Look how slow he is compared to a siege tower. You know what? We gotta get him up to the front lines pronto. Let's go. I'm gonna get kicked out of the kingdom for this, probably. I mean, if I was doing it in Kingsland, I'd understand, but these fights... And watch, as soon as this March stat faces, Sunsu, the Sunsu bundle is gonna auto magically appear. Oh, I almost hit Taki. That would have been interesting. All right, guys, we got Max Sunsu coming into the field with BQ. The ideal pair. What does Sunsu do? 800 AoE. Oh, it's literally just direct 800 AoE. That's pretty good, actually. Because it doesn't go down, you know? Garrison damage reduction. Damage reduction. And infantry health. Skill damage. Okay. What if I offer it over to 1093? Oh shit, they're coming for me. Run! I'm so slow! Yo! Help! Okay. This is where the skill happens right here. Oh, there's a Sunsu emote. Oh, I gotta use that one. I don't even know if I have that one. Oh, I do. Alright, chat. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna play dot mode. I can't even tell what's going on right now. Oh no! Okay, cooking. Good positioning, bad positioning. Oh my god, I'm getting belted. Help me, please. Oh, you see the Sunsu AoE skill right there, though? That's kind of cool. The fireballs. Oh, we're getting heavy pushed. Let's check the trades. Yo, it's not even doing bad. Wait, what the heck? It's not even doing horrible. This... No wonder they didn't release Sunsu Prime. He's already Prime. This is already Prime Sunsu. It's negative, sure, but... Oh, but I'm so slow I can't catch up. I'm in the back of the ball. Like, what am I supposed to do? The back and forth charade I cannot play. Alright. Oh! Ow. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. We hit people, we hit people. I hit Archie. Oh! Blech. Just out of position for a little bit. Yeah. I don't think Silence was freaking scouting me. I don't think I could do anything about. I don't think it's a good march. Sunsu is a flop. Got me 500. It traded better than I thought it would, to be honest. I guess I was microwaving it, but let's never do that ever again. My game crashed and all 6 on my marches died, so you did better than me. Ah, man, that's how it be sometimes. Do you guys remember when we had verification? Oh my gosh. Actually, I would be in the middle of a murder ball fight and then there'd be a verification pop-up. Yeah, Sunsu's a scam confirmed. The real scam is Sunsu didn't release when the whole rock community thought he would, so. Were there any announcements on it? Like, why is Sunsu not out? And it's like, you know what? Never mind. You know, maybe the Sunsu Prime is all the friends we made along the way. Alright, please. Let me run the normal march now. I haven't seen anything. Yeah, keep me updated. I mean, we'll keep streaming. I'll be the Blecht waiting room. I don't know when that guy's waking up. He literally just slept, so maybe not the Blecht waiting room actually. Got laughing emojis in the chat. That's funny. So yeah, no Sunsu Prime. That kind of sucks. But oh wow. Probably it might come out. I don't know, they might do like a patch or something, like there's gonna be like a mid, like, I don't know, a something UTC patch. Tomorrow at reset, maybe. I'll be streaming tomorrow for sure if there's a Sunsu release. It's just kind of sad because I was actually looking forward to using that guy. Got the gold heads, got the gemmies. All right, let's go back to locked in Ploto mode where we trade 0.8%. Let's see. Ah, he's in a hyperbolic time chamber right now. Forgot what anime that was from, actually. Feeling hella uncultured right now. To be fair, I started watching anime like rather recently compared to most people. Ooh. You go home. I'm just gonna send my marches home individually, I think. I feel like we're doing pretty decent here, chat. Maybe the Sunsu, epic Sunsu, just like turned on this, like the turned on the skill switch for me. As soon as I say that, I troll and lose my rage, but let's go back. Just not get too greedy here. Yo, these trades be looking kind of good. Okay, this one not that good. This one, this one. Looking kind of good. This one. This one. Okay, this one's kind of crazy, but on average. VIP supporting 1 to 2 hours. One to 2 hours. Yeah, I'll stream. We'll see. Now the question is, why was it not already a reset though, you know? Now I gotta stream an extra 1 to 2 hours. I was gonna use Sunsu once and then go to sleep. No, I'm joking. Ooh, they got players coming online now. Water camp's coming, I think. After just seeing one person teleport. I'm assuming there's gonna be a patch, because I don't think I've seen anything pop up in Rock without a patch beforehand, you know what I mean? I don't know. If there's gonna be a 3-hour patch, I'm gonna sleep. I don't care. An hour, I'm still gonna sleep. How's fighting 93 compared to 77? 93 is a lot more. I feel like the quality in 93 might even be better, because the 77 quality, they also have 2 campmates as well, right? So versus 93, they're all 1093 marches. And they're also a lot more disciplined, I think, 1093 are. So those are the two biggest things, is that you could kind of find stray KP here and there for 2377. 1093, like, they're so balled up that it's kind of hard to find anything for free. There was a patch already. Oh yeah, there was a patch for this, but I don't understand why it would take I don't know, maybe they have like a switch they could turn on. Sunsu on! And then they'll be here, but... And meanwhile, maybe I should do this. What are we looking to do realistically? Perhaps upgrade this to 4? Because all my boots are done. I think realistically we'd be looking at heavy armor of the Hellish Wasteland to 4. Do I have blueprints for that? I do. Maybe we'll do that during a dead time. Where's Sunsu? It didn't release yet. It was a scammers. Everyone thought he was gonna release, and then all of a sudden he's just not here. So 3777. Is that, how's that kingdom doing? I just heard like there was a little bit of drama, and then now it's like kind of radio silent from, I mean, to be fair, I haven't been like inquiring about the KD, so. Is Appo doing well in that KD? What would we do? I might fight till expansion, and then if Sunsu is still not out, you know what? It wasn't meant to be. I'll just stream tomorrow, and he'll apparently be out. So. I'm releasing him. You're releasing him at 3 UTC. Oh, we got the plug in the chat. Hell yeah. The STP plug. When people were saying STP, I'm like, what is that? Is that like a... What is STP? I thought it was like a hashtag, like OTP. Like an Instagram, TikTok post hashtag or something. I know, it's Sunsu Prime. You getting STP? I'm like, what is that? So if I stream until 3 UTC, you guarantee Sunsu's gonna be here? What happens if he's not? I wanna know what happens if he's not here. Okay. What would the D stand for there? Okay, I should not have asked that, actually. That was a bad question. As soon as that sentence came out, I'm like, yep, that was... Guess we go to bed hoping for better things. Yeah, I guess we do. It's just a bit sad because this is probably the most hype event in a bit. But the release was botched, so now it's kind of like, eh. Eh. Okay, I can't fight with the trees. Looks like a retreat. No. Yeah, looks like everyone's retreating, so I'm gonna do the same. And then wait for the bounce. Because going into this is just not smart. Because everyone else, like all these guys are treated too. We're gonna wait for the refresh here and then try to snipe some kills at the back end of things, I think. Okay, here we go. They for sure took the movement speed tide here, bro. Oh my gosh, these guys are moving. And then they're gonna hold at the arrow towers, yeah. For the most part, at least. I guess I'll reset. These aren't going to be the best trades, especially the BQ. Oh, BQ actually did decent. I thought BQ would have gotten cooked there. It's not bad.
As much as I want this event now, I don't think it'll be out until next reset. Yeah, maybe not. I'll just fight. I'll just stream until expansion and then I'll probably go eat. Got an hour left, so. Sometimes Sunsu is a patience along the way. Or something. Let me go heal hospital. Oh shoot, none of my marches are dead. I'm so used to at least one of them being dead that like I could just insta heal, but yo, shout out to my good positioning this time, I guess. Let's do a up here check. Oh my gosh. We actually have so many people still up here, by the way. It's crazy how many people we still have up here. Like the duality of like getting like destroyed in the bottom, but then up top we're like destroying. It's pretty interesting to see, because like I feel like if you're logging in and you could teleport to one side or the other, you kind of want to teleport up top, because down here is not the best trades. Alright, how many speeds are we at now? 3.9 resources. The gold's gonna be a problem, guys. Gold's gonna be a bit of a problem. If anyone has gold they're willing to donate me. Wait, this place called Matcha? Maca. Ah, okay. Matcha. Maca. Oh, yo. Green tea? Oi, 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 oi. I feel like there's like less people coming here, like, so then it's just way more and more lopsided, these fights. Yeah, this song, I'm bopping to this song actually. do 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 do. I guess that's like the benefit of not streaming for a while, is that you listen back to the music. It's like, oh, I haven't heard these songs in a while. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Like, everyone's just gonna be using speed ups for now or never. You could see who sped up the most. Their hospital the most. It's primarily gonna be hospital, I'd assume. I need to train more cavalry if I'm gonna be running 3 cav marches. Gotta keep that in mind. I have so many training quests, by the way. Like, training quest galore. It used to be every single quest was a training quest. I feel like I know the system. I hacked the rock database to get all training quests, because training quests are the best, or one of the best bastion quests in terms of the amount of crystals you get. And the hack is just don't do them. I feel like Rise of Kingdoms is like a sadist, where if you have a bunch of quests that you don't do, they give you more of them. Like, oh, you don't want to do this training quest? Here's a ton more training quests. So I would just stack all of them and then do all of them at once. And I feel like that's how it works. Or perhaps it's just survivor's bias or something, because I do all of the other quests, but then training quests, like, I pretty much only do daily training with it. Although before Kingsland, I'll definitely need to train some more cavalry for sure. Because I want to be able to comfortably run 3 cav marches. I'm gonna have to train some... I might have to train some infantry as well, actually. I'm gonna fight in the main ball down south.
ruin some of my skills there though. The problem with what I'm doing right now is I'm pressing E to go back home, but it keeps pulling my marches left because my city is southwest. Ooh, this is gonna be good. They're retreating. Lag detected. What was that? Was that in game or was that lag detected? Run diagnostic or switch networks? What was that? What a switch! Did you guys see that? Oh, by the way, I cooked. Oh my gosh, I cooked there. Hell yeah. Wow, these are the most positive reports we got so far against 1093. You got it too? Yeah, what do you mean switch network? What does that mean? So 3 UTCs when Sunsu Prime releases? I don't know. I don't want to spread. I haven't talked to anyone from Lilith. I haven't seen any official announcements yet, so. But that's what people in chat are saying. Man, I gotta like frame these reports. let's look at the old reports. Same commander, new reports. Oh my gosh. It is possible to trade positive. It is possible. We just gotta do that again. I don't know what I did. I just locked in. And I think we have some numbers now, or they have less numbers, or I don't know. IDK. But we'll take it. The Lilith developer is still sleeping? Yeah, probably. It'd be the Legu developers because the Lilith is a publisher, but yeah. I learned that there's like a difference in Amsterdam. Like, oh, Legu is a developer and Lilith is a publisher. Oh, I see. Looks like we're pretty... I mean, they're still amassing troops, to be honest. They're gonna be able to push out soon. I was like, oh, maybe we're slightly getting an advantage, but nah, it's
This 1093 regrouping. Whoa, whoa, look at this. GV murder balling up here. There's some action going on up top. I'm actually getting hungry. What's your favorite chips, chat? I like Sun chips. I don't know if they're my favorite, but it's what I have in front of me right now. Here, let me check my volume levels. You guys hear me eat? Not really. Oh, there you go. Here's the push. And yet again, is as soon as the rally launches, they just push out. Every single time without fail. Yeah, Sunsu didn't release, sadly. I'll have to put up another stream as soon as he releases, I think. Oi, oi, oi. Is my game frozen? Hello? Why am I not moving? Yo, the lag's crazy. What just happened? Alright, I'm going. You see this? This guy's dead, but he's... Maybe that means Sansu's here. Did you just troll my marches because Sunsu released? Nah. Like, what was that lag swag? That was crazy. I actually usually do play in dot mode, but everyone's been saying, what is this? This is not a dot mode problem. There's something wrong with the servers today. I'm gonna have to restart. Sunsu's still changing outfits, yeah. He's still getting younger, because he looks younger in his prime version. I thought for a split second that they actually did add Sunsu for a bit, but no, not yet. Like Sunsu's like recoloring his hair. Oh, that's why he's prime, because he's younger. Ah, this guy's old as hell. This is probably when he wrote the books. Yeah, I want to. What does Switch Network mean? Wait, I don't want to show. What if this like DOSes me? Wait, let me see.
Oh, it just says normal and all that. What is MTR? I have no idea what that was. Is that new? I saw something. It's not Sunsu, it's Sunsnooze. Sunsnooze. My old graphics, I told it makes it lag less. I do like the new graphics more though. The first stream we're lagging like crazy. This stream is not as bad. Kingsland is going to be Sunday. On the 25th of January at 13 UTC. Gosh darn it. I'm so used to pass openings being 15 UTC that I like automatically set it. I miss my 15 UTC pass openings. As a selfish North American player. Oh, it's so laggy. It's so laggy. I literally cannot move. What the heck was that? And my hospital's almost full. That's not good. Look at the input delay. Okay, now there's not input delay. Bro, come on. Target has disappeared. Yo, I gotta reset. I think I gotta reset. Did I reset the game already? I did. The servers are just messed up. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of unplayable. Okay, at least there wasn't input delay. Okay, there's like a 3-second input delay right now. And this is not copium, I swear to God. It's not dot mode, it's the servers. Even in dot mode, look at this, there's still input delay. Oh, it's never been this bad before. Look at this. 1, 2. Let's count seconds. 1, 2. Okay, now it's good. Let's try it again. As soon as I start fighting this input delay. Oops, almost attacked an ally apparently. This reminds me of old Rock. This used to be the lag when there was a lot of people playing Rock. Like COVID. You just like run your ball into the murder ball, like you run your merches into the murder ball and hope for the best. Okay, the input delay's kind of gone now. Okay, no, there's still like a 0.5 input delay. It's playable though. The earlier though, you saw the 3-second input delay. Sunsu's crashing the game, that's how strong he is. Yep, that's it. Crack the code. Yeah, I can't even trade because I'm just running straight into them. I know there were a couple people in this KVK. Is anyone else lagging too? Or is it just me? It's not my internet because I have Ethernet. I don't know what the issue is. I mean, maybe it's my internet. But the stream's going fine. Look at all of these notifications. Yeah, there's something wrong with the game right now, chat. I'll keep streaming for a little bit, but if this continues, then I'm actually just gonna take a break because like this is semi-unplayable. BlueStacks PC. I did not play BlueStacks. I just couldn't. It was so bad before. Like there's like delay with BlueStacks. Sometimes BlueStacks is pretty good, but sometimes there's a little bit of delay. And then there'd be actual crazy in-game delay too. So like it's just it's like, yeah, like I'd rather just play on my phone. The reason I started content creation actually is because like content creation for Rock is because they released the PC version. I was like, oh, alright, bet. I literally started streaming shortly after they released the PC version. Settings, network. Customization, perhaps. Where's other? Oh, other here. Oh, let's see if that improved it. Whoa! Whoa! Is this copium or is it actually responsive? Why does it look so much smoother? What the heck? So why was I in network 1 if network 3 was so much better? Hide markers. You have to put filter mode on and then map icons. I think filter mode is like a setting somewhere. I think it's under customization. Let me check for you. There's a filter mode. Here you go, combat. Turn on this, and then you'll have it. All right. I think the network thing just saved the stream because this is so much more responsive. You see this? Oh, 8 PM going crazy. Okay, wait. Yeah, it's still not the best, but it's playable, I think. Enemy names and portraits. Yeah, I have everything removed except for troops. Oh, is this in combat settings? Is that a thing? Alright, jump to city bubble. I kind of like that bubble though. It lets me know which way my marches are gonna walk home. Yeah, WAP, no worries, man. That's what streaming's all about. All right, there's not much is going on right now. Let's do a egg event while we're here. While we got people here. This is Cav Chest, Heavy Armor of the Hellish Wasteland. Just double checking. Heavy Armor of the Hellish Wasteland, yes. Okay, cool. One prince. Ooh, a 5er right away. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, and then trash after. You cannot make this up. 11 prints plus 3 epics is crazy. Oh my gosh, what luck. And then we get trash right after, but I'm okay with getting trash if you keep giving me those 10 spots, bro. Okay, this is pretty good. Look how many materials we got there. Holy crap. Another 5 spot. Okay, we're getting pushed. That was pretty good. The 10 spot alone, and we got 2 5 spots. So that, I think we've gotten like 23 prints so far. I'm just hesitant to go into the murder ball fight again because of the lag issue we had earlier. But I think it's resolved, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, they're walking back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, they're going back on territory. Smart. But I think we might be able to push past them to their siege if we really wanted to. My side locked in. Lock in! Lock in water camp in 2049. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, I'm not hitting. Oh, sad faces. And now they're stuck on my screen forever now. It's getting pretty hard to play even with a new network, not gonna lie. Like are they still on my screen? Oh, at least the new network fixed that issue. Well, like the micro required to play these fights, I just can't do right now. To be fair, trades could have been worse. Trades could have been worse, actually. I was doing damage, it's just I got hit too, so I'm not too bad about it. Hello? Maybe it's my end. Did anyone have a bit of a lag spike? Okay, maybe it's my internet. Oh, we're getting pushed here, actually. What the heck? It might be an issue on my end, because my stream kind of glitched for a second there. I mean, the snowstorm is getting pretty crazy. So maybe I've been blaming a rock when rock should be blaming me this whole time. Yeah, maybe it's a me problem. We did just switch our internet recently, so... Yeah, I just saw the stream buffer, so it's probably on my end, because it's weird that I'd be lagging now. Out of... Like, as people were saying, the pass opening should be when it's most laggy. So... In KVK2, if I switch QSH and Achilles, what do you think would be a good pair for Cavs? Yo, these KVK2, like, what, you could use SOC commanders in KVK2 nowadays? I didn't even know that. Oh, in Florida. I'm so, like, jealous of Japan and Korea, who has just... I guess their population bases are so centralized that their internet's crazy good. A good calf pair though is GG Achilles, Arthur Achilles. Those are the two best that I've seen. Achilles is just a really strong commander, and GG is a really good complement to him. Let's go check my network. Oh, this is by far the best. Alright, looks like they're starting to retreat here. I'm not gonna try to do the crazy standstill shenanigans with my lag. I'm gonna just play old version of Rock, which is you hit and then go home, hit, go home, reposition. I mean, those reports will look good. They canceled rally up top. I wonder why. Oh, it's because we pushed out. Okay, that makes sense.
About 30 minutes. Yeah, looks like there won't be a Sunsu, at least during this expansion. Sunsu actually releases at 3 UTC. I'll just put on another stream at 3 UTC, I think. Yeah, it's not here. I don't know why. People are saying that in chat that it'll start at 3 UTC, so if that's true, then we'll be here for that. But we all got baited, yeah. If you look at every content creator that's streaming right now, it's all about Sunsu, and Sunsu is not out. What we did earlier though is that we ran Sunsu, Epic Sunsu, and let's just say you didn't trade the best. Yeah, they're gonna start pushing out soon, like they're all coming through. It's gonna be painful. I could already feel it. You know what they like doing? As soon as I go to egg event, they start pushing out. So let's do egg event again to prompt them. Yeah, we got all our luck in the first half of it, so it's fine. Do I want more chest blueprints, realistically? I guess if I want to start upgrading this one. What would be the alternative? Glove blueprints to crit the gloves? Actually, yeah. Yeah, I kind of want more glove blueprints. I don't have crit gloves on my primary imp nor my primary archer set, so that's gonna be priority. Yo, Goose, you missed it. I maxed my Sunsu. I used Epic Sunsu earlier. I should have saved the report, actually. Probably too late now. Oh no, it's still here. Okay, right. Didn't trade the best though. I will say that. Joan Arthur Achilles right now. GG Achilles for Arthur. I mean that would be a better pair, I would assume. Joan of Arc in 2026 is kind of a tough run. Oh shoot. What the heck? I tapped someone by accident. Why is that player... Who is that? Why are they attackable? Who is this guy? Is it like a spy? By the way, I am lagging, so we're just gonna be trolling with open field fights, I guess. I blame Canadian internet. Oh no, my GG got stuck in the middle of the murder ball and I couldn't see it. Okay, I'm not lagging as much anymore actually. It's getting a bit better. Hospital almost full. That's not very good. It's kind of sad when you have like a good like spot, but then the murder bomb moves back. Like, damn it. I was cooking there for a bit. I'm like 1 HP by the way, so we're gonna go home. I think the second realignment was might have been a bit ambitious, probably. But overall, trades, not horrible. I mean, the Arthur got destroyed, but ZL Joan are OP. Is that true? Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Bruh. Wait, what is Jones? Procs twice. Oh, I see. Yeah. That is kind of broken, huh? I'm just running the good old thingy right now. Well, Ragnar. When is Sunsu time? Whenever they give it to us, which might not even be today. I mean, people in chat were saying 3 UTC, but I don't know if that's true or not. So, speculatively, 3 UTC. I'll probably end stream once expansion wears off, so I could go eat. But if Sunsu does release 3 UTC, we'll start up another stream. Same thumbnail, same title, same everything, except the safe for real this time or something. .1093 is doing really well, I think. They're really hard to fight, as per usual. I think for their win condition is that they just outnumber everybody in KL, so. Here you go, you can see that 2377 is here to play as well. I appreciate that. I appreciate the luck. I'll definitely need it. I've gotten 75 million KP here, 175 million KP there. So far for the zone, I'm at 25 or 250 million KP. It's not horrible, I guess. It'll be an amazing KL. I mean, that's the goal, right? That'll be a fun Kingsland, win, lose, or draw. I mean, there's not gonna be a draw, but win or lose. You can see he just systematically takes all of the marches next to the pass out and just goes straight back. Doesn't overextend. I think that's the biggest strength of 1093 versus this side is just like, I don't know what's going on over here for both of us, to be honest. We're just like kind of going all over the place. Yeah, definitely got a lot less lag here than it used to be. So that's a positive sign. Nope. It's like a dam. This is like a dam, and then they start flooding out as soon as people overextend. Here we go. Dam just broke. Brace for impact. Oh, it looks like this wasn't a sanctioned push though, because a lot of them are starting to walk back. Get some love taps in there. They're too fast though. Yo, traded positive? We'll take it. How much acclaim am I at? 13 million? Whatever that means. Alright, we just wait patiently here. I'm not gonna even pass sitting on them. I feel like that's like a really bad thing to do. when you only have 7 billion gold on hand. Although pass sitting is not as bad as it used to be, because they nerfed pass attacks a little bit. Oh, this is a full push here. This is a full sanction push, I think. Although some people are walking back. Okay, they're starting to walk back. Let's push, let's push, 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 push. This is like the best opportunity to find KP against 1093s when a few stragglers that overextend past their comfortable limits. But we don't want to go into this because they're probably going to counter push, perhaps. Oh, Mao just went straight in. Wonder if he lagged. Go dot mode for a bit. Getting hit by arrow towers directly. Sucks. Let's move. Oh no, let's move back, back. Oh my gosh, why am I... Hello? Marches? Okay, we're chilling. Oh no. Oh, my marches are just insta dead after that. That wasn't even lag, that was just misplay. Okay, there's a bit of lag actually. We just got insta wipe, totally grabbed. Trying to make it up with the QSH reports here, but I don't think I'll be able to make it close. Let's see. These are the type of reports you just delete. Like, these didn't happen. That didn't happen. That one was actually pretty decent. This didn't happen. This didn't happen. Just, yeah, let's forget that ever happened, I guess. That was a bit of frame delay, but that was also a misplay on my part. I zoomed in too close, and then they walked past my marches, so when I was trying to walk backwards, they, my marches just tried hitting the people behind me, and then that made me fan out towards them. Yeah, we've maybe lost 10 million heal delta, 10 million points of heal delta from what we used to be. I used to be 40 million positive, now I'm like 33 million, so like, we've been trading negatively in this area for sure. Anyways, I'm getting hella hungry. There's no Sunsu, so I'm probably gonna call it quits. I'll still be fighting off stream, just eating, keeping an eye out for Sunsu. If Sunsu does release at the 3 UTC time that everyone's been talking about, then I'll relaunch the stream. We'll be open fielding with him. And yeah, I appreciate everyone for watching. Let me see if there's anyone to raid though. Let me see. We got Dirty Dan. Probably rate Dirty Dan. He is the opponent, but he's a homie. Like, I met him in real life. We haven't talked in a while, but tell him I said hi. Hashtag Ploto raid. How do I raid people? Redirect. Here we go. Into Dirty Dansky. Give him some love. It's gonna be the same perspective, just the opposite side. And yeah, appreciate everyone for watching. We'll be streaming if a Sunsu comes out, and then if not, then I'll see you guys tomorrow.